So let's bring in Doug Kelly, CEO of the American Edge Project. Sir, thanks for being with us on this new year as we begin. This is a great topic to talk about as we head into 2026. A lot of changes have been made over the last couple of years, and there are a lot of people embracing those changes and some struggling to do so. Her Alexis McAdams report just talked about it. I just want to get your thoughts as we look ahead to this new year. How much of a role will AI play in the everyday lives of people?
Well, first of all, Happy New Year, everybody. And secondly, AI is going to play a big role in every aspect of our society. And look, I get it. When it comes to adding technology at work, change is hard. And that's happened with every single technology that we've ever had. But people need to understand that AI is the most transformational technology that's been invented in the last 100 years and was invented right here in America. And it has massive benefits for working families. So let's just tick through a couple of them so your audience has that background. First of all, at work, it can take away a lot of the drudgery work that you have to do, from summing up notes to meetings, to writing agendas, to even strategic planning. Those are things that burn a lot of time, but just don't allow you to free up for your higher value things. When healthcare, it'll lead to improved diagnoses and faster cures. In learning, it'll accelerate learning for both children and adults to grasp new skills. And then finally, for small businesses, look, we have 33 million small businesses in this country. AI gives them a whole series of powerful tools to help accelerate their marketing, to do inventory faster, to free them up to do more. And that's important because small businesses employ about half the people in this country.
Yeah.
And far from being a job killer, AI right now seems to be a job creator, because the most recent studies are showing that in the industries that are most exposed to AI, wages are going up and it's creating jobs.
Yeah.
So that's a win-win.
You raised some great points there, and AI use in the workforce continues to grow. We have some interesting polling to show you on this matter, that it continues to grow among the U.S. workforce. 45% use it a few times a year, 23% a few times a week, 10% daily. I have to admit, I was a late adapter, but I do like it a lot. There's also a Fox News poll, though, that a lot of people are concerned about artificial intelligence, 63%, and that's gone up, actually. Why do you think people have these worries about artificial intelligence?
Well, a lot of it is the Hollywood narrative of Skynet and other things like that. From our own polling, what we found is that Americans very clearly are concerned about China's use of AI. The larger context on this is that America and China are in a neck-and-neck race for global AI leadership. And the winner is going to get decades of advantages in national security and economic prosperity, period. And China's doing everything it can to win this game. And we need to do the same thing. But the challenge that we have right now is that rather than working from one single unified playbook, states are introducing a lot of different laws to regulate AI. Mm-hmm. In last count, there's more than 1,100 state-based laws that have been proposed. If you're a startup AI company, there's no way you can navigate that thicket of red tape. It's just not going to happen. So what we need to do for this 2026, we need to make sure that we're working from one playbook, mm-hmm. that allows our private sectors to innovate, that allows the federal government to set wide guardrails and knock down obstacles, and the states to invest in our capacity to help us win in energy and talent and adoption. That's how we win.
Doug Kelly, thank you very much. Big things ahead. The federal government may be getting involved in all of that in 2026. We appreciate your insights.